Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friendz. Today we're gonna take a random zone after yesterday's cucking, if you will. Jeez, we got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. So we're gonna take a new random zone and try to get closer to 85. Brell's Rest at 85. 80 is just too brutal, even with the best buffs in the game. So here we go. What do we get? Kesora Hatchery. That one I don't think these guys can get into, so let's go to another one. Nope. No, we already did that one. Korascian Warrens. They might be able to get there. Let's try it. I think like some of these things are like locked off by progression, right? Okay, so the best way to get there is the time, because this is a Seeds of Destruction thing. Jeez, I'm just still it's been like 2 hours since the last video, and I'm still like, you know what, man, this is that was annoying. Like, I got absolutely destroyed. I think this is the first time I've ever like quit midway to like go and get some levels. But we're gonna get closer to 85. I think that'll help somewhat. I don't know. Someone in Discord said it was hard at 90. Oh man. But we'll see how this goes. We're gonna do Korascian Warrens, which shouldn't be too hard to get to. It's through the void, so do that. Now we have the healer merc. I guess I should rest her. All right, let's go. I think it's right here. Click that. Take me to the void. Now all my characters have different like progression levels in the void, so I don't even think they can show up in the same instance. So I got to run them all individually. All right, so the path is Toric, so we need to go here and then through a zone into there. So let's go down here and over here, and then it was this one. All right, we're good to go. So this is the this zone. All right, these are apprehensive to me. I don't know. I might have to kill this stuff. I don't remember. I know I was doing the progression here with Zerd at some point, so some of these things will attack, but it looks like something's not gonna attack right now, so let's just keep going through here until something happens. But this is just like an ogre, massive ogre city, so keep going through here. And then it looks like it's just right over there, so I don't think I've been there yet on this guy, so I should get the Traveler for sure. Hopefully the experience is decent. Yeah, here's like these giant gladiators out here. Some warlords over here. These ones are kindly considering me, so I'm not 100% sure what's up with that, but I'm not sure why they're on different factions. And we should just look. I mean, this is a cool zone because look just how massive it is, right? Like it's just a cool looking massive zone. You don't see that very much with these giant statues and stuff that are just like so cool looking. They're like holding up the bridge and all that. It's, you know, the ogres put a lot of work into their world. It's unfortunate they got cursed. And then up the hill. I like how it's a tiled hill, but it's very you know, very low poly, as I guess that's the word I'm looking for. There we go, and we're almost to the zone line. Oh. Alright. Somehow this guy wanted to attack, but nothing else did. And I'm still running 2 healers. I think that's probably fine for right now. Considering she's like about to die anyway. Gut punch. I don't know why those 2 attacked, but I mean, these are all apprehensive. Alright, let's keep going. This should be the Warrens. Yep. Alright, I guess. Guess we kill these Ralosian scouts right here from same model from Lorian's song, so they were ready to attack, so what's the experience here? 0.8 calendar, and the experience bonus is still going on today, so that's kind of lackluster, but let's go over here. I think it was. It looked like there was a quest guy. Maybe we can get a quest while we're here to get some kind of purpose. Alright, that's looking good. I mean, I'm gonna keep the healer. Looks like even Nomergard's not keeping up with the heals here, so. Oh, there is a... Oh, it's a drop-off. Alright, what do you got here, buddy? Let's see here. Ah, my last words will be heard by someone after all. Know that I am Dalakan Darkhammer, Thane of the Clan Darkhammer, loyal servant and protector of the Darkhammer name. I become injured by clay golems and abandoned here in the Warrens, as my clan could spare not a moment to assist me, for fear of angering their patron, the great ogre Mardunk. Patron? Yes, all dwarves fear him and are eager to accede to his will. The alternate is a short battle followed by a burial of many proud and brave dwarves. Caelid Grun brought us here to delve the riches of the plane of earth for mutual benefit of the dwarves and the Ralosians. If you wish, I can direct you to Caelid Grun's delve. Alright, direct me. Alright. So it looks like everybody needs to say direct. So let's target him. Star 19 and direct. Perfect. All right, now how do we get out of this? How do we get out of this hole? Looks like there's a path over this way. Oh, nice little bridge. No mobs at all, so that's a little underwhelming. All right, what is this? Oh wow, this is a all right, it's a rickety bridge. All right, can you guys stay with me here? These are indifferent. All right, perfect. They died. They fell off the edge. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, 10 minutes later, we're back in the zone. So what we're going to do first thing is put down a campfire. I'm going to put down a empowered campfire. There we go. We can roll whatever that is. Alright, so that will resolve that problem. Second problem, we're not going that way. I don't know why they fell off. I don't even know what happened, but we want experience. We don't want to do another corpse run. So I'm just gonna run like this. Kill everything. No more messing around. We gotta get serious about this. Now, if we get to this other guy, we'll do his quest. Looks like he's down there. We were almost there, so that's how close we were. There we go. So I am using a new weapon. I got this. I found it in my guild bank, right? Like I thought I'd had one of these, but apparently it was in my guild bank, and it's a pretty nice weapon. It is a House of Thule Tier 1 warrior weapon, Force of Anger. Does 290 damage plus increases hatred, so definitely something we need. Now, no, that's the guy. That's the trap. That's the that's the you're not getting back over it guy. All right, let's go down here. He's aimable for some reason, and he's ready to attack. I haven't figured it out why they have different factions, but whatever. A solid something. Let's keep looking around here. Oh, whoa. All right. I didn't mean to attack him, but well. We'll deal with it. Go. And I think we might be at the stage we might want to pick up a shield for, like, you know, harder content. For example, that quest we did, we were just working on in Burrell's Rest. That might be a shield-worthy quest with 5 mobs hitting us at the same time. So I'm going to keep an eye out for a better shield. I think that's the best one I got right there. So we're going to keep an eye out for one of those, but definitely definitely hilarious. I'm what faction is this? Dubious? All right. No idea. So this is obviously not the best experience considering how much we were getting in Burrell's Rest, in all honesty. I was like 4% per. So your mileage will vary, obviously. So it might be worth finding a way to grind in that zone. Could be beneficial. I was thinking about going to House of Thule. Like tier 1. I know I can do the Verant on most characters at 80. So these guys should be no exception to that. So it might be worth doing that to pick up some items until we're able to actually do the underfoot, which doesn't make sense that I can do House of Thule tier 1 at 80, but underfoot tier 1 is death. Go. I mean, what are these things hitting for? 2200? That's not too bad, really. It's a quest item there. Kinda, where are we going here? We're going over here. Just make sure everybody's in melee range. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just totally shocked how much damage I'm taking. Oh man. And we, like when we were doing that fight in the last video, I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's driving me insane. And I lost, and on the first round I did final stand, and I still got killed. Bad. And then it wasn't up on the second round. I think I might have made a middle to pull it together on this if I would have had final stand, but the fact that the mercenary just goes down so fast because I can pull off aggro is terrible. She's like should be in melee range. There we go. 43%. A fine orc eye. I think most of this stuff is just like vendor fodder. I think there is a quest guy like right here. Might get us something we can do. Now I'm using the taunt weapon main hand and then a rune weapon offhand. Theoretically it should help us somewhat. There's a guy. Alright, Nedson Tabbles. Hail him. Keep your voice down, these creatures are everywhere. Battle. The earth beings, they see me but do not seem to attack as long as I stay in this crevice here. My friends must have found similar places to hide after the battle. It was terrible. These frogs, the Ralosians call them Korascians, attacked us constantly from the moment we entered this place. The army was trying to direct their forces somewhere else, so they gave us weapons and sent us into attack. We were absolutely destroyed, routed. Most of us hadn't even held a weapon before, and we haven't been fed well. Our first wave was crushed within seconds. The rest of us ran for our lives. Those who were caught up behind made it into this area where the earth beings, they attacked anyone who got too close, but I found they leave me be if I keep my distance. I wonder if the others had the chance to discover that. What others? There were several of us. I haven't seen anyone else in some time. We all agreed to leave marks where we were separated. Will you help me find evidence of them? I will help you. And this is a normal quest, so we need to Xtar 19. Oh, there we go. And collect one stone vial. Alright, stone vial, crushed helmet, and empty water urn. Alright, let's... I don't think we collected any of that stuff yet, have we? No. I think just killing random stuff, maybe? I don't know. There we go, porous loam. They might be ground spawns. Let's take a look here. Let's see, this is good. Let's look at Brewall's map. Yeah, it looks like there are probably drops off these mobs here. So if we look at spell damage. Now, I wonder if the Bard Aria song that increases spell damage, right? I wonder if that works on procs. Something I've never really thought about before, but would be interesting to know if it did. This Force of Anger kind of procs it a good amount, so that's kind of nice. Alright, let's go around here. I feel like we've been at 47% for a while. These are 0.8 per. There's 48%. I don't know. Alright, this is the Crystal Gateway. Alright. Alternative Vassal. Let's see what she's got to say here. Alright. come back to her. I don't even want to deal with that right now. There we go. Surprised we haven't gotten a single drop yet for this other stuff. So that makes me wonder if I'm even in the right spot for the drops. Korascian soldier. Fessa Kabak. Here. Peaky snout. Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna clear our way through here. Finally got our skills to the current level. That's funny. Get that going. Brightly. Oh, it's a purity crystal. All right, let's just roll that. Mess cook. All right, let's grab that guy, I guess. Just kind of fighting our way through here, see what we find, really. Guess we're gonna fight a twofer. Yep, there we go. Let's grab this guy, Blast of Anger. Now, on the Shadow Knight, I was doing all this stuff on cooldown. Didn't really matter, never lost aggro. This guy, I gotta, like, really pay attention to what I'm casting when I cast it, which is a little bit different of a playstyle, aggro-wise. But I think what I'm gonna do after this video is I'm just gonna go run a Gribble, which should put me at 82, and then I'm gonna go try Prell's Rest again. I feel like Gribbles is just like the best thing I can do right now. So to me it's fun because it's just straight shot. I don't know what keeps interrupting my bard though. A fine steel tonfa. Seen that before in my life. Alright. Looks like we're just fighting more of these things. Let's take a look here. 57%, not too bad. Jar of potable murk water. That is not that is not one of the quest items. They could be like ground spawns, but they're not on the map. It's hard to say. Go around like that. Yeah, I think it'd be nice when that becomes a passive buff. I think it's at the last rank. Then we don't have to worry about jumping up in the air, which probably is going to cause issues at some point. Looks like we made it pretty far up this area. I just wish the experience was slightly better. Let's grab this guy. They're very well spaced out, so you don't have to worry about getting ads most of the time here. Perfect. All right, let's keep moving. All right, Grant. Who's this dude? Freaking priest Discord down here. All right. These are named without being actual named. I think what would... Never mind. I was gonna say, it's just gonna go back the other way. I think that's what we'll do. There's no reason to clear this room. There's like 2 placeholders up there, but I'm just gonna go this way. Kind of want to knock this quest out. Before we get respawn behind us, since this doesn't seem to be yielding anything at all. Just make sure I can see them. There's an archer up there we didn't see before. And then we go down this cave. Alright, we're back to this lady. Let's hail her again. Alright, she's probably like got a faction we have to like get for her to like us. And we can pretty much just go straight shot through here until we hit this terrible looking monster. Alright. It's a big tentacle terror, I'll tell you what. Can't even see the whole thing. I wish I could zoom out more. I think up here. Oh my god, what is that? A crystal aetherfont. Aetheront. Aetheront. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Tears of the Wrath. Whoa, that's a nice hog. Thank you. And then there's something attacking us. There's something attacking us. Oh, it's right there. Alright, let's roll that stuff. Guess that guy doesn't want to come down and play. There he is. So this looks like a big open area of some sort. Everything's red, so it's hard to find a name. Let's just start attacking. Alright, it looks like they have like actual real names. So if we do sort reverse alpha, crystalline important should be up. So oh, never mind. Crystalline important is not one of them. Actually, all right. Let's keep working our way through this. Get as much experience as we can. Perfect. I think there's some more over there. A lot more mobs over in this section, so that's nice. They're not too hard either. Pyront, Cyclont, Bombdont. A crystalline spear. Alright, that's gonna attack. There we go. Was that something I was supposed to dodge? Because this game's not really about dodging mechanics, I'll tell you that. Unless you're running out of an AoE by range, I don't think there's a whole lot of ground triggers I can remember. Alright, let's go back this way. And let's go talk to that Delver Hagorn that's down here. He should have some information for us. If anything, update this quest. What the hell is this? Oh, that's corruption. I've never seen that light orange on there before. That's nice. This is where corruption is from. Never even noticed that before. Castle when I don't see any named. 27 mercenary AA. Oh, we can actually buy something. All right. None of which help me right away. Just go with that. Just buy what we can, honestly. All right, so we want to go this way. All right, what are these guys calling? Indifferent. Shit, what's this? That thing wants to kill me. What? Alright, let's just walk by it. Ignore it. Alright, what do you got to say? Crystal core. Alright. Good to see an eager face in these mines, traveler. Our work is to cut out here for us. We lost too many dwarves and the explosion which wrought havoc just north of us. Dunk's magic users conjured a mighty blast to break Korascian frogs, but they seem to have opened up a hole in the plane of Earth, exposing its crystal core. Aye, when the crystal core was breached, it began glowing masses of crystal into what was left of the warrens up there, and a strange crystalline creatures began issuing from the primal energy. They killed the dwarves, was sent to investigate. A shame, because those primal crystal species could be worth a lot. I know a few mages would love to get their hands on a few raw crystals. Investigate. Alright, so here we go. Here's a bunch of quests. I need someone to do some scouting, harvesting of fluids, organs, and knocking off the ruler, and some blooms. Alright, so scouting, organs, fluids, ruler, blooms. Take care. What? Oh god, what did I start? Okay. Alright. Let's get these on these guys real quick. I don't even remember all the keywords. Crystal, investigate, scouting, organs, blooms, ruler. That's a bunch of stuff. Alright, what do you got for me here? Crystal, investigate, scouting, ruler. I wish it just like you get a quest and you're in a group, it just gave everybody the quest, you know? Just like, oh yeah, I'm guessing Bob is gonna want to take that quest too, you know? Alright, ready. Ready. And ready. Hopefully they all got the same quest. I mean, I'm not really too concerned. I mean, look at the quest. Like, kill one of each of the different ones, collect crystals, and collect the vials. All right, what did we just sign up for? Like, usually I know ahead of time when we're doing like one of these heroic missions or something, but truly I have no idea what we're supposed to do in this one. So, slow the growth of the crystal bloom, 30. The crystals within the area are known as crystal core. They're out of control. This blooming out of the crystals slowed until a proper solution can be found. Enter the crystal core and slow down the crystal blooms. Alright. Alright guys, let's just start schwacking here. Oh my gosh, look how much damage I'm taking. Shocking defense. I have no mercenaries. Do you see this? Do you see this nonsense? That is... What is this? Alright, I did the wrong... I'm not ready for this. So, line operation. I didn't do anything. Okay. I was not prepared for not having mercenaries. That is the first. This isn't a raid, is it? I can't imagine it would be. Alright, so. Now we have to think this a little bit clearer here with our healing strategy. Let's get these rebuffed up. And let's switch. I mean, I feel like I need a bigger heal. Let's keep going here. Now that I know I don't have mercenaries, it's a little easier to think about. There we go. I feel like I'm taking more damage than I was outside the instance. I'm getting way more experience. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Alright, these aren't even counting for what I'm supposed to be doing. But they're like 1.4% experience per kill. Why on earth would I not be inside this zone, in this instance, killing these things? When the ones outside are 0.8. Something's a little fishy here if you ask me, but... I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a reason to box 6. All right. I'm just trying to think. All right, so that has to go for now. That's just gonna spam the absolute shit out of me. This one too. Let's get rid of your Merc Assist. And let's get rid of your Merc Assist. Wow, imagine if you like use the Merc as your healer, right? Like, you're kind of screwed. Still haven't found the Crystal Bloom, so I'm assuming it's this right here. We got to get to that point. And to get to that, we have to kill all this junk. My best guess at this. Oh, we've collected 12 of these vials, though. Hopefully everybody has that quest. Let's turn that off. Random. And then I can just distribute those out. Alright. Hobz needs one more, and then Nomergard needs some. That was easy. Oh, jeez, what the hell? Final stand. I AoE taunted. Why are you guys not on me? Blast of anger. Oh my god, Nomergard died. Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Oh no, he's not dead. Alright, we're good. I can't heal him because I don't have a heal he can use. I think he's invulnerable. That's the only reason he's not dead. Alright, we hit 81. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Yeah, he died literally and went invulnerable. Oh gosh, Nomergard. Oh my gosh. It's like it's summoned. Oh wait, there's some bloom crystals right there on the tracking. Sit him down for a second here. Yeah, you died. Poor Nomergard. Luckily, like clerics, they don't have to like do reincarnation or whatever it is, pre-reincarnation. They don't have to do that because they get it by default. Oh, that doesn't even do anything. Am I blind? Is that like not even healing? Look at that. He's at 54 health. Like, I'm not even... Are you cursed? Oh, he's full. Oh, I'm stupid. It's this target, not that target. Oh my gosh, I probably need to not make videos today. There we go, jeez. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, you can still see it barely heals anything. Took like 4 heals to get him health. I feel like that's ridiculous. Alright, let's grab this guy. He looks alone. Like, I don't have final stand up anymore, so. I don't even know where these things are coming from. Like, was it like behind that rock the whole time? Well, we hit 81, so I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. So we got a 2-handed AUG, alright, pull that. Rampage that stuff. Hopefully we can pull it on us. Oh god, there's another one coming. Oh my god, it healed itself. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh my god, could not. There was nothing. These heals don't even do anything. Alright, we'll just fight it until the end. I'm not even gonna waste disciplines. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. I am I'm tired. And I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So yeah. Whatever the hell this is, whatever this mission is, let's see what it's called real quick, because it's absolutely destroying me. This is, I mean, let me see if I can find it while I'm zoning here. Overview. Seize the destruction. Group progression. Let's see here. Invasion of Earth. Bundirk's Last Stand. Shit, I don't even see it. What's it called? The Crystal Bloom. Alright, Crystal Bloom, a quest. This is a shared task for 1 to 6 players. You cannot use mercenaries in this instance. 85. So being 81 is probably get us killed. See these bloom crystal, it appears as a small crystal on the ground. The longer you zone, the more of these that spawn. While they're on KOS, which don't assist, but do assist each other when attacked. Alright, there's a named guy in there. You'll see kill 30 of those to complete his task. Alright, what do you get when you beat this? A nice shield. A nice shoulder and another shield. Alright, so move to that location. Nothing will pass through there. Pally set at low did nothing. Alright. Apparently, we're just getting roamers, I guess, from doing it the way I was doing it. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there because I'm not doing well. And when I'm not doing well in a game, I take a break instead of getting mad, because that was absolute that was absolute unexpected death right there. This whole episode has been death. I guess, you know, all the deaths we missed on the way here, we're catching up to it now. Now, what I'm going to do in between, I'm going to run a Gribbles before the experience bonus ends. That'll get us to like 82, maybe 83. to peg since we won't have lesson up. And then next episode we'll see where we're at. Maybe I'll get to 85 just doing gribbles, and then we can continue the Umbrel's Rest. But geez, that was unexpected. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.